This is Sookie Nation. I know where we feast to fight it like the time with Omi and the news. And don't go ever please get Jason.
So, two-time, what do you have to say for this week's match?
I'm a potato.
No, I'm just curious, I was just curious what it is exactly we were... Are we clickbaiting them?
Did it work? Did they click on it?
Well, we got 3. Good evening and welcome to Saturday Night Sookie. Let me adjust this camera. Live show number 157. Clickbait. So, we use some catchy keywords, I guess, and we're just seeing if this clickbait title works.
I thought we were using it because we ran out of other names to use.
Well, we weren't supposed to tell them that.
What are we supposed to tell them?
We're supposed to tell them what we want them to know.
No, we're supposed to tell them, hi, and welcome to Saturday Night
That's what I
Sookie."
just did. Why do you always upstage me and act like I didn't say that?
You didn't.
Yes, I did. I said good evening.
You started talking about clickbait.
You know what? Here, wait. We're gonna pause the show.
Why should we pause the show? This is live.
Nope.
Good evening and welcome to Saturday Night.
Oh, I didn't do it. Sitting right next to me.
Let me adjust this camera. Live
Oh.
show
Well, I guess you weren't memorable.
Live show 157.
That's what I just
Oh,
did.
That's what happened, and that's what I just did.
Well, I did it for Pop.
Oh, we're arguing again.
I did it for Pop.
Pop.
Or
I don't know what
was that?
pop you're expecting.
Oh, sorry. I meant for Poe.
No, you're just in this routine of thinking I'm wrong and you're right.
But that's because how many times are you wrong?
Well, that's true and fair enough, but...
And you brought me on this show. Does
Well,
that
listen,
mean that
you
you
were
were
the one
right?
that... Oh, we don't need a map.
A
I
map
wanna
for
hear
what?
it.
Well, come on.
Clickbait.
We don't need a map. That's
This
right.
isn't
If
in space with
If
Markiplier.
we head up this
No,
way,
no,
we'll head
no.
up
Sorry
towards the
about that.
Northwest Airfield, right? If we go up this way, we're going to wind up at the Northwest Airfield.
But we gotta go past the water tower.
Okay, over there is the prison island,
The
right?
contaminated zone. is
Right,
this way.
right. Our, what you call it? Our lighthouse number 1's that way,
Well,
right?
yeah, it's gonna be over that way, yeah.
Okay, and the first well is there.
Well, it sounds like you know the map. Time to move on.
Okay, that's why we didn't need the
Livonia.
map. A compass would be good.
Oh. There's 5 of them in the fucking drum. Anyway. You're getting all beside yourself now. Yes, Almar does have short-term memory loss. You know, it was less than 30 seconds later he's snapping at me as if I didn't say good evening to everybody. But he was right next to me.
What?
This is what Alzheimer's does to you. Or years of drugs and alcohol. One of the two. You know. They're all kind of fair game in this wild world of shame.
What?
So how's everybody's week been? Hope you've all been well. Hope you've all been staying out of or getting into trouble, but not getting caught anyway.
If they're going to get into trouble, they need to at least video record it and send it in so we can use it in the show.
Yeah, and make sure you sign the release. You know, I got a buddy that does top videos, and I'm sure he'd love to use that. But then again, if you die, I guess the release isn't really needed. Well, maybe it is.
Well,
What are the legal ramifications of Well, let's just worry
I
about
don't
that
know.
later.
I'd never hang around for
We'll
the
worry
legal
about
people
that
to
later.
show up.
We'll worry about that later.
Okay. So, what's in top? What's the big thing this week?
The big thing this week. Twitter. Twitter's like... Well, wait, what do you mean? In politics, and news, and religion, and sex? And what I ate for breakfast today? What do you want to know?
I don't do politics because I don't give a shit about any of them. I don't do religion because I don't do religion. I don't do a lot of those things that you just mentioned, but I just meant, how do I put this politely? Hey, what the hell's up?
What do you mean? How's that even asking somebody a question?
So if I was to come up to you and say, what the hell's up, you would say what?
I would say the sky.
I would say you're not prepared for this show. Apparently you don't have your monologue wrote.
What monologue?
The monologue that we wrote.
We didn't write a monologue for the
did.
show. We don't
I
ever
set up
write a
all
monologue.
these lines that I write out every single week so I can ask you these questions, and you're supposed to have these witty comebacks. But what do I get? I get this.
Bible study with Uncle Fishy.
That's not even a Bible. That's the thing we write the news in.
I held it upside down and backwards, and therefore it's no
There's
longer the
nothing
notes.
holy about that.
It's notes until you flip it over and backside it's outside. And actually it says ideas, not notes.
Uh-huh.
Wait, where did it go? Yeah. Ideas. But I've had a few people comment on me, oh, nice Bible. And I was like, oh. Well, it's kind of one, but not that kind of Bible.
Yeah, the Bible according to Sookie Nation.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Bible study with Uncle Fishy. I don't want to let that go. My shirt says ass monkeys. No, I'm just kidding, Wally. It says Gas Monkey Garage. But I noticed I noticed what you were seeing wasn't right because it's kind of cut off. So that's pretty funny. But yeah, Gas Monkey Garage shirt. Normally I have a different shirt for, every episode, but as of the last, 20 to 30 episodes, I've been really low on new shirts. I was meaning to get to the store to buy some, but I mean, look at how hard it is to maintain this mustache as it is. It eats up most of my time. I'm looking like fucking 80s Hulk Hogan here, like shit.
Yeah, looks like they forgot to put the bowl over the rest of your hair, too.
Yeah.
Have you thought about
What do you
instead
mean
of using
bowl? I just need to wash it.
Have you ever thought about instead of using a bowl to cut your hair, you maybe use one of those spaghetti strainers?
I don't use
So
a
that way
bowl
there
to
you
cut.
can-
I don't get a bowl cut, haircut, okay? I asked for a gentleman's cut. I went to a place right here on Willow Street. I mean, how many Amish people could go in there? Alright, never mind. Don't they cut their own hair? Yeah, they do.
Don't you?
So they're not gonna... No, I go to a hair cutter.
You pay people to do that to you? Dude, I'd give you $1 to let me cut your hair. Come on,
What up,
Jason.
Myra? The Snookie Commandments. Exactly, the Snookie Commandments. Absolutely. Very, very, very good point. For in the Lord's word of Sookie. Hi, little girl. You just come by right on a routine, don't you?
Yeah, she does.
She does.
She knows that you're talking to people and she wants in on it.
Well, it is what it is.
Yes, it
There's
is.
nothing really much we can do about that. Oh, look. YouTube says we're live.
Do they?
They do.
Wow, we're getting so fancy with this modern technology. How much longer before I can go like this, like, beam me up? Come on, take me away.
It'll be a while.
Yoo-hoo. Really?
Yeah.
I was hoping for same-day service.
You don't get that.
Why
You
not,
don't-
man?
you
I
don't-
want to go hang out in
No.
a hollow deck and,
Won't that be awesome when we can do that, though? When we can get beamed up onto a fucking spaceship? And will it ever really be beaming up, so to speak?
Well, I have a question for you.
I don't know.
You-
I don't know that it would be beaming up, because there's a... You're talking about particle transmission. It's too dangerous.
Well, look, isn't one of the things that we're supposed to do is keep up with modern technology? Right?
Listen.
And you're a Ute, right?
Listen, of course I'm a youth, but I seen some shit and it was like, what the fuck?
Well, being a Ute that you are, shouldn't you have us, those virtual reality things here for us to do this show with?
No, I don't think
come
that's
on,
a
man.
very
We
good
figure
idea.
we wear these helmets. It looks like we're in front of a big crowd.
That blue tie-dye shirt you gave me, Wally, I wore that for like 3 days straight this week. I felt like such a hobo.
You look like one, too.
Shut up, I'm on vacation.
I know you are. Well, enjoy it.
Oh, I am.
So, anyway, back to when you were going to buy us this VR headset stuff.
I never said a damn thing about buying
We were just
one.
talking about it a moment
No,
ago.
you suggested I buy it. And
I didn't suggest it. I said since you're the Ute, right, it's your responsibility to fill us older people in on all this modern technology.
I have nothing to do with it.
Come on, man. I want to play Resident Evil in VR.
That's not introducing you to fucking modern technology, you
Why not?
shriveled up hunk of shit.
Why not? It's technology that I don't have, so it's modern to me.
We're not getting a VR headset.
Why not?
I can barely keep plastic cups in stock, and you want fucking VR?
Yeah.
Hi, little one.
Well, you keep expecting miracles, don't
Well, it's
you?
not my fault she needs $140 a week dog food. Right, mamas? It's only $20 a day for her to eat. What? Don't tell me you wouldn't spend it on yourself eating out once in a while. Yeah, you deserve it. Mwah.
The only
Look,
time
when I get my 4 credit cards paid off, all will be fine, and we'll be happy. Yes. Oh my goodness.
Well, if you had a 5th credit card, you could get us some VR sets.
No, I keep like 2 or 3 around because it's really expensive for her doghouse. It's like $600 a month. And she only visits it once a week, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Say, Ice Princess. Yes. I get what I want when I want it. Help, she's holding me hostage. Help.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
So, all right. So, what other things are you going to get us for the show that's going to be space technology stuff?
Space tech?
Well,
Nothing. You're going to get nothing and you're going to fucking like it.
Look, audience, what do you think of Jason's attitude? You hear that?
So
How many people out there think he should be getting me this VR headset? Come on, let's...
Nobody. I ran a poll asking how everybody's week was. It's actually a 3-way tie. I'm glad to see some of you are having a good week. I'm sorry for those of you that are having a blah week. But for those of you having a great week, keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you guys can turn around your week and have a good week. So why is it every time we go to do this now, you always forget your basics? Never forget number 1, your goddamn coat. See, another thing, I think part of the visual epidemic of this whole situation here is the fact that we don't have a correct tripod. You see what I have to work with?
And why is that? What happened to the camera?
Listen, that's neither here nor there at this moment.
Yeah, I know, because it was laying here, there, and over there, and over there, but last time you dropped it on the floor.
Whatever, I don't want to hear it.
Good evening, I'm Almar, and welcome to another new edition of the Sookie News Service. Ow! Don't even know how to operate that. In top stories tonight, if killing them with kindness doesn't work, try voodoo. That's it. I'm done, Mr. Noisy.
What up? What do you mean?
Crinkle,
that's it?
crinkle,
No.
crinkle.
No.
Yeah.
My dittos.
Corn puffs.
No, they're called dittos.
God, it's like we have ad placement or something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so what is it? We're going to place ads until they pay us to stop?
Well, dittos are the buttery, crispy caramel corn puffs by Martin's. They're by Martin's. They're local.
They taste like Legos that were left in the toaster too long.
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh,
It's just
they're delicious.
look. It's all right. We'll just cut that part out.
Okay.
Dittos by Martin's. Buy them now. I thought I just broke my tooth. My favorite essential oil is bacon grease.
This Monday starts Diarrhea Awareness Week. Runs till Friday.
Grab a straw because you suck.
I am not always irritable. Sometimes I'm asleep.
Yeah, abs are cool. But have you ever tried stuffed crust pizza?
Doing nothing is hard. You never know when you're done.
I'm so pissed that I spent my skinny years thinking that I was fat.
I don't have a welcome mat at my house because I'm no liar.
Last week, a girl asked me for sex. I had to disappoint her, so I said yes.
The young couple living next door to me just recently made a sex tape. They don't know it yet, but they did.
You know what really catches my eye? Short people with umbrellas.
The last time a woman saw me naked for the first time, she screamed and ran out of the park.
I'm emotionally constipated. I haven't given a shit.
You read it wrong, dumbass.
No, you didn't.
Yes, you did.
That's the way it's written.
In days.
Hmm?
I haven't given a shit in days.
But they never give a shit.
I think you're just full of shit.
No. No, but this is done.
Oh, well then get the hell off.
Ooh, we're almost at the corn point, which means...
What, quarantine?
No, there's a Halloween episode coming.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, well,
I think there's 3 this year. Or is there 2?
hurry up. You're wasting film.
Whatever! Get off my ass about it. And we're back.
We're back. We're excited to see them.
How's that an excited look? That's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
Oh.
So what did you say you wanted to tell these lovely people when you got back here?
Um,
Come on now, don't hold them up.
okay.
Dead air time is dead air time.
I was just thinking.
What do you have for the show? Let's hear it. What's up, Jack? Thank you for joining us, brother. Thank you guys so much for the 4 likes. We appreciate it. We know you're all busy on your Saturday nights at home in your parents' basement.
Well, some I'm sure just looking in their phone. Yeah.
In their bathroom.
Hiding in the closet.
In their closet, in their bathroom.
Yeah, just want to be left alone. All the other stuff there. Yeah. Can understand that. So, anyway.
Shout out to
We were
Jack.
thinking we need to have... What was it that we needed?
More turbo grease.
No, besides that.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Weren't we going to have some
remember.
sort of virtual pretend something?
No, we're not getting a virtual reality headset. What the hell good would that do?
Well, it would keep me entertained. Well, you don't think they'd be look here's how it goes.
Here's what I've been thinking. Okay, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
All right. We need to expand a little bit.
Okay.
There's something that we enjoy doing way more than putting on this show every other Saturday.
Yeah, but we can't talk about that on the internet.
No, I'm not talking about that, you fucking idiot.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. What I'm talking
Well,
about...
you're not talking about the other thing, are you?
Well, we could still keep doing... Yeah.
No, not that one.
No, I'm not talking about that one.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Listen,
You had me worried there, because that one there.
No, that one there. Okay, that's pretty bad. But no,
Well,
yes, exactly. Jack's got it right. He guessed it.
What?
The thing.
The thing?
The very thing.
The very thing.
VR streams.
VR streams?
VR, virtual reality streams.
Okay.
So what if, late at night when we get together on my night off, which is Tuesdays.
Is it?
Well, usually, yeah, Tuesday, and then I open Wednesday. So why not Tuesday nights? Or even Monday nights, maybe.
Yeah.
Because Monday night's into Tuesday.
Yeah.
Aside from that first Monday, it might create a cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Mondays...
Well, what about the third Thursday after the second Tuesday?
Only on that second Tuesday, but on Monday nights, why don't we do a gaming stream on the other channel? Or even on this one, but it won't be a Saturday Night Sookie, but that doesn't matter because that's not what this channel was originally intended for. See, look, the likes already went up. People are liking this idea. I think that we need to do two things. I think that we need to do some VR streams.
Yeah.
And I think that we need to do some DayZ streams.
Okay.
On public servers that
okay.
our friends can join.
So does that mean you're getting me a VR set?
I mean, let's check the poll. So I asked if we should get a VR headset, and 5 votes. The answers were yes, no, or slap Almar with a pickle.
Okay.
And everybody voted yes.
Okay.
I think we'll call that poll to an end. So yeah, I guess it looks like we're getting Sookie Nation's gonna get a VR headset. Imagine Jason doing Beat Saber streams with an anime girl avatar. Hey, sure, you know what? Why not? I think that would be a lot of fun. I think so.
I think we should shoot another video at the same time.
Go ahead.
Of
Wait.
You with the VR headset on, destroying your own room as you're trying to shoot the things that are coming at you and wallop the things.
Well, that would be awful.
Oh, I think it would be hilarious, man.
Oh, I don't think so at all. I don't think... yeah, Sookie Gaming. Really, Full Heavy Gaming has been that the whole time, I always wanted Sookie Nation to branch out more and allow for, you guys to use it as a place to upload your stuff to also. Not just really for us to host every single episode. That's why I always tried to get you guys involved and make the news about you guys.
Yes.
I've said this before, but I just figured I'd reiterate that again.
And please remember...
I don't have a pickle to slap him with. I just have this wiener.
Yeah.
And every time I show my wiener on here, we get taken down.
Yes, I know. It's the problem with YouTube nowadays.
Yeah.
They're not wiener sensitive anymore.
No.
No.
No, they're desensitized to wieners.
Yes, and several other things that we're not allowed to do on the show anymore.
Oh, holy crap.
What?
So we got some new stuff for Does It Suck?
Yeah.
And one of the items I promoted on my Snapchat.
Okay.
Just so you guys know, I get thousands and thousands of views on my Snapchats. My Snapchats and my Snap Stories and all that stuff. Thousands. Way, way, way more than Sookie Nation. And I put up one about this product that we're going to try tonight. And I'm just going to say what it is. It's Space Coke. It's
What?
We're gonna try Space Coke on the air tonight.
You mean like Tommy Chong Space Coke?
No, Space Coke.
I'm about to say.
It's called Coca-Cola Midnight or some shit like that. I don't know. But it's got all these stars on it, so some people call it Space Coke. So I put up on Snapchat a joke. I said, "Oh, I tried some Space Coke and the shit had me up all night," with a picture of the Space Coke. And boom, I got blacklisted on Snapchat. So either I can take the damn thing down and wait a couple of days for something to pick up and start trending again, and then I get re-reviewed, and they're like, "Oh, why did we take this guy off to begin with?" The last time it happened, I was making sausages for dinner, and it was the long roll, and I had it in my hand, and I sent a Snapchat to put it on my story, and I said, "Call me for a good time," and I was holding the sausage in my hand. Oh boy, did the fucking auto filters pick that up as a penis and shut me down completely. That was great. I had an appeal process, and I had to delete it.
You're
And
supposed to hold the pizza box on top of it.
oh god, I wasn't even. I mean, it was provocative looking, but if you followed it, you saw that it was a roll of sausage. I didn't even try to like hide it in my pants or anything. It just was there.
So anyway,
Tastes like candy. Oh, really? Well, it's sugar-free, so I don't know how I really feel about it, to be honest, but I guess we'll find out.
so we're going to do Space Coke. Now, how are we supposed to do this stuff?
Cass said she's tried some Space Coke, and it was out of this world. Now, I don't know, Cass. I don't know that we're talking about the same thing, but anyway. Did you get yours from Elon Musk? Asking for a friend. We'll know soon.
Yeah.
Alright, so where were we?
Uh,
Yeah, what do you think about streams every Monday night or Tuesday night? I think Monday night would be the best thing because we could do it from like, I don't know, 11 to 1 or 10 to 12. It's going to be a later night thing, but 2 hours is going to go by like that when we're playing that game. You know that.
well, when I'm at my house playing, what are you going to do?
Well, how are you going to be there? We're gonna have to have a camera set up for you so you have a face cam. No, not really. No, not really. As long as we're in yeah, I'll be able to pull your audio through the system here. Yeah.
And then what? We're going to put.
Yeah,
like,
you would be at your You would be at your. No, we don't need a face cam. They already know
Okay.
who it is. They would just hear us.
Okay.
But I think that we would have a lot of fun.
I think they would hear a lot of cursing.
Oh yeah, they would hear a lot of cursing. No, they wouldn't see your screen because you're not. But
Right.
you know, which is a disadvantage. But if it starts to get immersed and popular and
let
yada
me
yada,
get
then
this
we'll
straight.
set up something better.
I would be showing these little. How do I put this place?
How you play?
These little bastards. I mean these viewers. My characters in like Daisy and my characters in like GTA and all that.
Well, I
shit.
don't know if we would play GTA, but
I don't know. Yeah, GTA and VR might be a little extreme.
well, we're not playing DayZ in VR either. I don't think you can. But I'm
Damn
saying,
it! Why not?
I'm saying
All
you
right.
could do VR games.
So they're
and-
gonna have to watch us do Resident Evil and kill all the old ass zombies.
Wouldn't it be like looking into a mirror and shooting yourself in the face?
Nah, but I thought about shooting you more than once.
Yeah. I mean, that's fair, and maybe I deserve that. I don't
Uh-huh.
know.
But I don't know. I still think we should have extra cameras in the room for when you're doing things like tight ropes and all that. There, when your ass falls off and you
How is that
fall
even
on
fair?
the floor.
Oh.
Because these people will laugh at you falling on the floor.
That's not going to happen, and the VR thing is going to be separate. Yeah, we'll probably have you're going to have to do it here. You're not going to be able to do that at home.
So you want me to knock things over here?
No, not that either, you shitbag. Ugh.
Well, we're gonna need
Why
padded
do you have to
walls or
destroy my
something.
house to make a video?
Well,
It's the one thing I've been
it's-
asking now for years, and I never get the answer to it.
I told you before. entertainment value.
Cass says she's not able to disclose that information about the space coke. That's fine, Cass. I understand completely. Starting this Monday, going forward, do it. Yeah, you know, Jack, I really think it's a good idea, bud. I really do. I gotta think here how to do it with the Xbox One X because I don't know that there's a loop back for the video. Actually, no. The HDMI out would come out of the Xbox Series X and into my Elgato. The Elgato would then run an HDMI from that into the TV. The Elgato being the pass-through would then have a USB from it to the PC for the data transfer of the raw video that's passing through to the TV. However, my version of DayZ is running 60 frames a second, I think. And my Elgato is old. I think it's right here. That's funny. Yeah, I mean it's like pristine. It's an old one though, made in Taiwan. What the? Wow, look at that. That's an S video. That's disgusting. But yeah, that Elgato is probably about 5 years old, which is ancient, 7 years old, maybe even ancient in these times. You got to get the Elgato 60. So, if only I had Amazon Prime. Bye, Wally. Have a good night, buddy. All right, let's see. That'd be awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate all the support. Really appreciate the support. It makes a difference. Especially hearing from you guys what you want to see.
So, does that mean we're going to play some of those other games that are on the internet on the VR?
I mean, I wouldn't see why not.
Okay.
An Elgato would be expensive, though, but it's really the only way to do it efficiently. For a capture card that's old, they've improved a lot over the years. Yeah, I know they. I know. I'm more than sure you're right. So talk to the people. You haven't said much in a few minutes.
Good evening. Welcome for tuning into our show. Please be advised, Jason actually admitted that he paid somebody to cut his hair to look like that. Don't ask me why. I have no idea why he would pay somebody for that haircut. On the lighter side of things, he's taking better care of his nose hairs now, but still lacks in taking care of the ear hairs. That's alright, I suggested waxing. But I didn't want to wax those parts of his body. I figured it would be funnier if we just waxed his stomach live on the show. What do you think about that?
Well, the Elgato HD60 is $179.99.
So, as it is stated in my state here, his silence is consent. I think that's the way it goes. Or at least we'll take it that way. So, you two can be the lucky fan to pour the hot wax on Jason's stomach so it can be waxed live on air. All you have to do is just fly us into Aruba, and we will be more than happy to provide you with such entertainment.
It does a 1080p, 60 frames a second, so that's great. Thank you guys so much for the 8 likes. We really appreciate your support. Really, really, really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This offer is not offered in Utah.
Well, it might be. How do you know it's not?
It's best if we just stay away from that state, remember?
That might be very well true,
Right.
but it is what it is at the same hand token.
I mean, they said even communication anymore would be,
Yeah. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, getting a new capture card's a great idea.
okay. So are we getting the wireless headsets, or are we getting the cheapo ones with the wires attached?
Well, I don't think they sell the one that's separate anymore. I think that you get the $350 one, and then you're just done with it. There's one where you got to have a computer to go with it, like a really good computer, and I don't want that one.
Well, what about that other one? It's like $300. It's just.
That's what I just said.
The one with the white thing with the two things. I mean that's wireless.
That's what. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Almar.
I saw it in the store. They had it behind a protected glass.
Yeah, it was at Micro Center.
They wouldn't let me try it.
We went to Micro Center, remember?
I think they wouldn't let me try it.
No, security surrounded you when you tried to pick it up.
Well, it's only because you were holding my pants.
I was not holding your pants, Almar.
But who was?
That homeless guy, I think.
No, he's still in Florida.
Was it a homeless guy?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
But on the bright side, we made it back out of that state.
Yes, we did.
And another one.
Utah.
No, I'm talking about the two states.
Oh, Jersey and Delaware.
I don't know. It's just, I had to slump down when we go through that.
Yeah, well, that's kind of your fault. You kind of did it to yourself.
Well, is it my fault that you won't sign the insurance for the extended release?
I'm not signing extended releases for your insurance. I've told you this before multiple times.
It's only to ensure that if something happens while we're out, they can't come back on you too much because you signed the papers to get me out. Right?
Yeah,
Right.
I guess you're right. Guys, we're live now on Skype if you want to call us. Sookie Nation Live. We're also going to log into Discord. Feel free to call in and say whatever the hell you want to say. Say what's on your mind. We're like Chatterbox, but not as good. Yet. Or maybe Chatterbox is worse. I don't know. Hard to say.
Come on, do your best Chatterbox.
Good evening, this is Laszlo. No, I can't. I'm not good at it. Not good at all. What in the heck
Do
did
Fernando.
Breezy put in the chat? Is that a guy? Is that a guy?
Yeah, I believe so.
I believe that's a guy. Why would you share that, Breezy? Whoa. Yep, that's a guy. Alright. Heads up to Breezy. Nice job, Breezy. Always sharing the most weirdest things I've ever seen in my entire life. We need a reaction compilation where we actually, can show what it is we're watching.
Oh, one of those reaction video things?
Yeah, reaction thingers. How do you do those thingamajigs? Just wondering.
You watch things on one computer and the camera records you watching it and then you react to it.
Are you sure that's how it works?
I think so.
But that doesn't sound right. That sounds like stealing.
I saw this here. There was these two girls in this chair over here and they were watching something and there was a guy behind the camera over there that was filming them.
Uh-huh. And they showed what they were watching on the screen. But it's really all it is it's, I don't know. I've watched reaction videos
It's like sitting next
before,
to somebody watching TV.
Isn't it a way of taking somebody else's content and using it without their permission and profiting from that?
Well, see, since it's a reaction...
You tell me I'm wrong.
Since it's a reaction or commentary thing, that's how they get around with that whole free use thing.
I guess you're right.
Uh-huh. Because they're not showing the thing in entirety, they're reviewing
Well, let's talk about the clickbait you found on YouTube yesterday. What, you don't want to? I mean, really, it was clickbait, but I don't know, just saying. Just a thought. Just a thought process that's going on.
Yeah, well, all I can say is it just proves that no matter what they do, there's still plenty of weird, unusual things on YouTube. So, if you people at home feel that you never get enough out of YouTube, or it's gotten boring for you, may I suggest widening your horizons in the search engine. I mean, You'd be surprised.
You're fucking weird.
Yeah. But where else
It's
was
all
I
weird
going
to
to
me.
know about those gypsy head shrinkers?
Thank you guys so much for the 8 likes. We really appreciate it. It's what keeps us going and keeps us motivated to do this show.
Uh-huh.
Your enjoyment. Because if you guys didn't enjoy it, we wouldn't continue doing it.
And so tell them about the gypsy head shrinkers.
No, I'm not. I gotta actually step away while you tell them about that. But I
Okay.
swear, if you talk about Almar Coin for like 5 minutes, there's gonna be troubles.
Why? We just mad because it keeps going up in value.
It's a fluctuational thing with the market. Don't
Bullshit.
get
It
smart with
makes
me.
money on its own. Look,
No,
can I ask you a question?
No.
Have I
No,
been
you
here in
can't
2
ask
weeks
me
and have I done anything with Almar money at all? No? Then why is there another Almar coin on the floor over there? Huh? See, these things just replicate themselves. You don't understand how modern finances work in my head. Good evening. Welcome to Sane Time with Almar. At no time in this episode will I be sane. But that's alright, because I've gotten quite used to talking to you people this way. You'll notice today I'm using an undisclosed location. No, I mean an undisclosed drink, because then they can't say that I'm pirating things or misusing my language while holding a product placement item for another company that's not me. In other words, people tell me every now and then to quit using their shit. But what I do have to say is, I'm very glad you have an interest in watching the internet. Yes, true. There are several other things that you could be doing right now, but you choose personally to watch the internet. We personally are glad that you're watching it, because that means that there's somebody actually watching us. Because when I sit there alone and do this show by myself in the basement and nobody watches, I get the strange feeling that people think I might be a little bit odd off in my head. But the fact that I am odd off in my head is what helps bring you quality entertainment. Yes, remember, the more off I am in the head, the better you people like it. Why? Because you never know what's going to happen next in any aspect of my life. How is this possible? Well, it mainly has to do with a total disregard for everything. At some point, I just didn't give a shit anymore, and no. That was when I went to kindergarten. But that's a different story for a different day. In the meantime, I'd like to tell you some of the things that I've been keeping an eye on. 1. Eyes are important for you to be able to see, but not all of them are seeing eyes, especially the ones who have dogs. But that has nothing to do with the one that I'm holding in my hand, simply because I'm holding one in my hand. Now, I might be able to see out of these 2 eyes when I use my glasses sometimes or have contacts in. But no matter how many times I put glasses on something like this here, it cannot see for me. See, you have no idea how much more relaxed I would be if I actually had an eye that could watch stuff and then filter into my brain and tell me what I'm seeing. Or at least let me try and figure it out for my own. But that's why I think the world of virtual reality will soon come to a simple aspect of you just simply having the implants into your eyes so that you can squeeze your nose and flip into the game at any time in your day, or night, or whatever. And the sights will be a whole lot more fun then because, well, for one, if it's one of my games, I'm gonna bump up the energy use and stuff like that. What's that called? What's that called when you get winded running? Oh yeah, never mind. The stamina. Yeah. I would boost the stamina. And for you people that are actually worried about what things we're going to do on there, no problem. There'll be filters that you can use. Yes, filters. So you can be you, or you cannot be you. That's going to be totally your option. Either your substitute can be looking exactly like you and act exactly like you, or not look like you or act like you in any way. How is this possible? With the technology, I'm sure some greedy son of a bitch is going to figure out ahead of me. Knowing that I have no possibility of profiting off this thing is the reason why I'm on here and telling him that he needs to get me a VR headset so we can play Resident Evil and shit like that. Now, whether or not he realizes that after he buys the game system, he's going to have to buy us the games too.
Look out. No. I have Steam. I have Steam.
You have Steam?
I have Steam. Steam's easy. Steam's easy to buy games. Ahmed TV, did you fight in Vietnam, old man?
No, it was afterwards.
No, he was in the Cold War. When the war got cold, Anyway. That's pretty funny. You do get confused with, Oh, wait, no, I guess you are old.
Only when I think about it. Oh, there, you can have this back now.
Where the hell did you get that?
For my prostate exam.
Hi, buddy. You want to come over here and say hi? Do you need something? You have to go pee? You gotta go potty? I just got back.
Apparently your dogs want you to walk away. And they say you can't train dogs. It only took a handful of kibble and a couple of nice words to the dogs and they're already trained. It's amazing what you can do. But in the meantime, as I said, having him away from the actual camera can be quite pleasant for a lot of people. Other people get confused by what's going on simply due to the fact that they can't keep up with the conversation that's running in my head. The fact that I have a running conversation in my head simply tells me that I know where I'm not at, or are, and how to adjust to every situation. Now that we've been talking about this here, hopefully when Dumbass comes back, he'll actually remember to bring the stuff that we're supposed to try and drink. Of course, he doesn't remember such things when he's on the air until he's off the air, and then when he's off the air, he thinks about things he should have done on the air. But I am under the thorough guidance that I just assume they're filming me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Some people might call it paranoia. I call it just existing in this whole modern society. Why? Because if you want the things to be able to say, hey Scotty, beam me away, they're going to have to know where you're at. Now, they don't necessarily need to know what you're doing. That's why I suggest coating your body with heavy uses of things that you don't know about. Will this help? I have no idea. But trust me, I'm old and somehow I got this way. Which means apparently the decisions I've made so far haven't been that bad. Or have they? Well, it all depends on how you look on it. But the simple fact is, I'm old, you're not. Ha ha. I'm finished talking again. Oh.
Well, dogs aren't in yet.
Well, back. We're live again. How'd that happen? Good evening. Welcome to Saturday Night Sookie. I'm your host, Almar, because Jason decided not to show up for this episode. It's going to be another fun-filled week as we bring you... What?
You can't start a new episode.
Why not?
We're in the middle of one.
So it's like it bleeped out and then just started, kind of like when you're watching YouTube and all of a sudden it just goes on to another episode of the same bullshit over and over again?
How did it bleep out?
I believe it did.
Whatever.
Maybe that was just me. I mean, you didn't go near the reset button, did you? He's easy to confuse. So, as I said, yes, I do like gaming. Yes, I'm an old guy that does gaming. There are certain games I have some fun, but there are certain things I will not do, and one of them is the how do I put this? Not so goes this way. I play a game to have fun. If I'm having fun, fine. If I'm not having fun and it's Jason that's annoying me, I get to shoot him in the head. It makes for a good game. Of course, sometimes that doesn't work in other games because, one, they won't let you have a gun, and two, we don't usually play any other kind of games. It's either drive and shoot or just shoot or something like that. But don't worry.
Alright, back.
Okay.
Move over. We gotta do Does It Suck and call this a show. Almar's not taking over a damn thing. We're gonna try some RC Cola. For the first time in my life, at least I'm pretty sure, I'm gonna try RC Cola. Now, people that are down south of me right now are spitting fucking flames because I just said that.
Yeah, let's say
Every person in America should have at least tried RC Cola once in their life. But the further north you get, the more you're not going to know what the hell it is I'm holding in my hand. And no, it doesn't come with cups. Not generally.
You're serious? You've never had RC Cola?
I don't think so. But this whole fucking 2-liter was $1. And that price is just unbelievable these days. I don't even think you can get a treat for that.
Well,
and we're going to also try some Space Coke. It's called Coca-Cola Starlight. Yeah, it's, I guess it only comes in the zero sugar version. Which is just whatever, but, it smells just like Coca-Cola to me. So, yeah, Space Coke.
You say it's diet?
I said sugar-free. And 0 calories.
Yeah. It tastes like old-fashioned diet soda, where
it just tastes like old Diet Coke.
No, old Diet Pepsi. You know what I mean?
It's awful. It's awful. Coke Starlight is awful. Don't try it. Do not waste your time. It is terrible. However, I've always heard great things about RC Cola. Ooh.
Okay. Just a warning.
That's a nice fizz. What?
People love or hate RC Cola.
Oh, that's fine. And you?
For me?
Yeah.
I had it plenty of times. Sometimes you have what's available. You know what I mean?
Is it good?
It's,
How does it compare to a treat?
how about you taste it and you think about it?
What up, Marty? That's different.
RC Cola. Usually,
It's not Pepsi.
No.
It's not Coke.
Nope.
It's not.
And when you're drinking it out of a cold can, it has a different taste.
I would believe that.
Yes.
It's almost like somewhere in between both of them.
Right. See, you got to remember, before Coke and Pepsi and all those other things took over all the monopolizing of all this shit there, all this stuff was basically different syrups.
Oh wait, I
And
gotta correct
soda
Marty
water.
here. No, this definitely has lots of taste. There's lots of flavor in this. Don't
It's all
confuse.
bad.
It's just it's not the flavor you want. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1970s diet soda is what it tastes like.
Yes, RC kind of tastes like Pepsi. It kind of tastes like Coke though too.
Right. Well, like I was saying, back in the old days before me, it was simply, syrups that you would go to a store and they would have a counter with the shit, and it's how the soda jerk would pour the shit in.
Yes. I guess Jerome's busy. He always usually calls in by now. Rosie! This is not an educational video, honey. You're not allowed to do that in the background.
next to a naked mannequin.
Yeah, next to a naked fucking mannequin of all things. Like, Jesus God, help us all here.
It's an art show.
Oh, it's an educational video.
Commentary. Oh, Lord. Well, apparently none of these people want to talk to us.
Well, no, they did not want to not talk to us.
They didn't call in. If this was a radio giveaway, they'd be throwing the turkeys out of the helicopter right now.
This is true. What are you doing, crazy? Oh.
So, you want to switch, or you want to do a Monday night where we're on here doing video games.
Yeah.
Okay. I can handle that, except for I do on some Mondays. Remember?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
forget from when to when.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking a 10 o'clock stream because, or 10, whatever, to whatever. We just set that time because it could run.
Okay. Aren't you going to have a hard time yelling at me because the neighbors can hear me?
What do you mean?
When I'm playing, if I'm playing here?
I'm lost. Like if we had two consoles and we were set up near each other?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it would really work too well.
Okay.
I think it would work better if we were at least in separate
locations.
rooms.
Yeah.
Just because of pickup of mic interference and such.
Yeah.
Like we would, yeah. That or we would need really
That's
good
the other
mics
thing I
that would
forgot
noise
about
cancel.
RC, dude. You will.
Yeah, you belch pretty
Yes,
good.
a lot.
RC's decent. RC's decent. Cass, you guys have RC all the way down there in Florida? I'm sure they do, right? It's a southern thing, ain't it? It's probably a product of Pepsi nowadays. It's got the exact same print of Pepsi bottle. It's the same font for everything else. It does not say who. Oh, it's a Dr. Pepper 7-Up product now. So it's Davis Beverage. I'll be damned. Well, that's a shocker. I wouldn't have guessed that one. Alright, I guess we might as well end the show now then, keep it on a positive note. We really don't have much else to talk about, do we? Okay, fair enough.
I mean, we've been on for
An hour.
Yeah.
So,
as we move further with our further adventures, we will keep you people advised.
Yeah.
And hopefully you can see us playing, streaming.
Gotta keep the ball rolling. Keep it interesting.
Right. Warning, Jason does tend to get into his game a whole lot. So it might be funny to watch him after he's been 20 hours deep into the game.
Or it might not be. We'll find out. We will find out, that's for sure.
Oh my God, is that the way I look when I'm playing?
What? Oh, man. Hold on.
Apparently, he's lost contact with the mothership. He's trying to establish contact now.
Oh, no. Of course, as soon as we end the show, my
Your special surprise thing happens?
No. A buddy of mine was just messaging me, and it was like, oh, he's like, come see you where? Because they come say hi. Like, what do you mean? Where would I be saying come say hi to us? We're live. What? What are you talking about, guy?
So apparently we're still live on the show tonight.
Well, no.
Oh, we're not live anymore?
Well, no, we are live. I'm just saying.
Well, then why did you say no?
I just didn't.
Are we live or not? I mean, if I'm not live, then I might as well just, lay back and shut my eyes. He's so easy to confuse nowadays.
No.
Especially since I started slipping that radiator fluid into his coffee every morning.
Wait. Okay, just restroom floors again. I thought that was you, Marty. I like. There's only one Marty I know. I wonder. Yeah. He said, okay, it just tastes like the restroom floors at Kmart. Yeah, that's about right. Who is she saying is at a convention? We do, but it's been a while since I've had it. Yeah, RC Cola is just good. It's just good. Like, how can you say no to it? But try it. I mean, I think it's good. I'm gonna drink some more. Do you want some more?
No, I'm good. I still have.
So we're gonna stream Daisy. What VR games? Oh, hi. What up, buddy? So Nuke, since you're in here now, what games would you like to see us play in VR? Or what would you yeah.
What would you like to see us try and play in VR?
We're going to be playing DayZ tonight, so you should play that with us. That would be nice. Then again, you really don't have time, nor do you probably even own an Xbox. I never asked him.
But computer.
We don't have DayZ on the PC.
I thought you had to have DayZ on the PC to be able to do the DVDs or the...
You're not making any sense, so stop talking.
Well, if I stop talking every time
this
that didn't
is
make
the
sense.
artist formerly known as Nuke Norway. But your name is already Nuke Norway, so how are you formerly known as Nuke Norway?
What?
If you are Nuke Norway.
Nobody said he was.
Cass, Jesus Christ. Cass, he has a channel called Nuke's Top 5. I don't know how... Okay, listen, disclaimer. I told him already. I'm like 2 weeks... I'm like... So it's 3 weeks, but I'm 2 videos behind on your new ones, bro. I think it was 33 minutes long, or 30 minutes and 13 seconds long on the last one.
Okay.
I was like, I don't have 33 minutes to spare right now. It's a really long video. It's really long, but...
Well, is it a top 5 or what?
It's a top 10. It was a top 10. It's a top 10.
That's why it was 33 minutes long.
I should pull it up now.
I'm about to say.
He's not happy that I didn't take the time to watch it.
Well, you could have watched half, taken a break, and then watched the other
comment
half.
and like and subscribe.
Yeah. Well, I thought you weren't allowed to subscribe to him anymore.
I'm not, because I kept sending him emails.
Right.
Yeah, I am 2 videos behind. It was 33:32. The other one was 32:12. But I'm not gonna lie, this chick with her arm wrapped around somebody, yo, that is some spook. But look, every single other video, I can scroll, and this isn't even. Oh wait.
Don't.
How did it get? Oh, that's 4 years ago. I can go through every single video you posted for months, and it's got the red bar the whole way across. That's just what it is. Oh, Mario. I still miss the shit out of Mario. He's up over 200,000 subs now. That's just fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Mario TV?
Yeah.
You remember Mario the
Yeah.
Clown?
I remember
Used to have a lot
Mario.
of good fun with him.
He used to dance.
You used to watch me. What? No. I'm so lost. Yeah, Stewie, I'm totally down with VR chat. VR chat would be a lot of fun. Yeah, Superman, Nuke's channel's fucking badass, isn't it? But yeah. What else do we want to talk about? What VR games? You said VR chat, but there's
Right.
got to be like, I saw something with like a lightsaber. What's that game called?
It's gonna be two of us playing, so it's gonna.
I
have
like
to be
how that's
dual,
the motion that
you
I
know.
used for it.
Yeah.
What's the Mario is not dead, bro. Jesus Christ. He is not. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Oh.
It's not funny.
Yes, everything's funny taken in context, right?
No. I understand that Mario, the character, is dead. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not talking about it. It just upsets me. And you know this. You know this.
I'm the old guy. Why does
Beat
everything
Saber.
upset you?
It's called Beat Saber, the 3D game where you can pick somebody up and put a lightsaber through their neck and then twirl them around and fling them. And yeah, I want to check that out really bad.
Really? I can go
Cash,
to-
do you have a headset now? Did I miss you saying that?
I just think.
What? What? Oh, shit.
Okay, apparently he's busy in the messages for just a second. So as we were saying, we're looking for decent games to play in VR, where it can be the two of us. Hopefully sometimes against each other, sometimes playing with each other, or playing on each other's side there.
Where the hell did it go?
I have no idea. If you can think of some good games, let us know. Personally, right now, like I said, we're into DayZ. DayZ is fun because when he mouths off at me, I get to shoot him in the head. And if I die, I just wake up at the lighthouse and start all over again, and yippee. I have survived a couple bear attacks so far. The bears are quite interesting. And let's just say it takes a whole lot of ammo to kill one, and when you first usually meet your first one, you don't have that much ammo.
You don't have any left afterward either.
Yeah, and you better hope that you hadn't used up your bandages yet either, or food, or anything else. Oh, and most likely anything you were wearing is completely ruined because the bear shredded it. And you're out in the middle of the woods, or sometimes in a coastal town now. So, remember, you could actually see Jason wriggling on the ground because he thinks a bear's clawing him because he's wearing a VR headset.
Well, there usually is a bear clawing me.
Don't call me a bear.
I'm not calling you a freaking bear.
Good,
I'm just.
'cause I'm
What
not no bear.
the hell is that?
What, a bear?
No, what is that?
What's what?
That.
Hello, Sookies. I see you got my 10th riddle tonight. Well, I hope you're ready for the upcoming next one. Because I want to make sure everyone follows my game. And I mean everyone. I am inside of your home, late at night. My presence is all throughout the town where my story began. They tried to keep everything that occurred buried deep inside until the moment I use your fears against you, making you lose your mind before I begin my slaying. Deep within my hellish realm you will sit. Now, do I make myself clear? Solve my riddles, or one of you will die. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Well, okay. These interruptions are getting more and more unpleasant and
Have you
weird.
thought about looking into some malware or something like that there?
I don't know where these viruses keep coming from. You think that's my fault?
Nah, you never.
There's not much that I can do about.
Uh-huh.
Plasmaphobia, awesome game, but it requires a hookup to a powerful gaming PC. Well, I got a really good gaming PC. Yeah, that was a very interesting riddle. I don't know what to say about that. These interruptions, I don't know how they're getting through our firewalls. I really don't.
Maybe we need a VPN.
Steph plays. What up, Steph? Hey, we were just talking about how Monday nights we're going to start doing a game stream, maybe in VR, but definitely definitely some kind of gaming stream of some sort.
You can see the adventures of Jason and Almar in the great world of Daisy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Trying to slap each other in the head as we build the forge through in a new tomorrow.
Well, you gotta build character, you know.
Yeah.
Steph, you should play with us tonight. Me and Almar are gonna be on in a couple hours.
Well, mean he had to go borrow the hamster?
I'm
doesn't he?
gonna do my cross out first. I got my clanmates are waiting on me.
Yeah, but doesn't he have to go to his neighbor and get the hamster first so that it's not too wore out so by the time he plays? He
Steph?
Yeah, so
Oh, don't make fun of Norway, man.
I'm not making fun
Whoa, wait, you're making fun of Nuke if you're making fun of Norway, too.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that's kind of his channel,
I'm
Nuke
just
Norway.
I'm just asking whether or not he needs to get his gerbil.
You know. I don't know. Steph, do you need to get your gerbil? He doesn't live in a bombed out country, for God's sake. That's so rude.
No, come on.
But maybe.
I say that. I said his.
Why do I have a Coke and a? Oh, because I was supposed to be trying this, not guzzling it.
Well, look at this. I got an empty thing and I got this.
Well, that one had liquor in it. Except you didn't chase it with anything. You just kept downing
What was this one?
What VR game are you guys playing tonight? We're not playing a VR game tonight.
Tonight we're back on probably DayZ.
Tonight we're going on DayZ. Weege Plays. Good evening and welcome back to Weege Plays. Tonight we're going to do Truck Simulator 2021, where we drive a truck off bridge while yelling support for Canada. Yeah? Go Weege Play.
It's better than that last time where he had us build Lego pieces.
I'm not going to make fun of Steph. He's really my friend. Steph, we've been friends for years. You know I'm just picking on you. You get me back 10 times harder every single time. Anyway.
And I still think...
Well, your house is made out of cardboard. Oh, you fucker. He says, in your trailer house.
Trailer house. I love that.
He always calls it a trailer house. Whatever, Steph.
Look. It's not a trailer.
their-
It's a
their
double
shit's-
wide.
This shit's so old, they probably still have slate roofs, man. I don't want to hear it. In the old country, though, you have a piece of your roof tile fly off, you just go up and put a new slate on it, and you're done.
Well, what more you need to?
You don't have to replace the roof ever. You just put a new slate up.
God, it's called restoring. And if you bother watching that video on YouTube, you would have seen they can restore things beautifully.
Today on Ouija Play, we will play hide the hamster in the butt. That's not how they talk in Norway. That's not how they talk. It's kind of how the males talk, but they don't say Z with everything. What the fuck? That's Germany, right?
What?
The Z. We will Z. We will Z. Yeah, that's the Germans.
Depends. Different countries, different.
I live in a brick
Yeah.
mansion. What are y'all talking about? Was that called a? Is that a fancy term for a bomb shelter nuke?
Yeah, he never said what the bricks are made out of.
Yeah, mortar and cement, or rather lived in a bombed out bunker than a cardboard house. Fuck you, Steph. He's such a shitbag. Yeah, you're too funny.
God. So,
Yeah, these are the good old days.
but the good news
Miss
is,
these days.
maybe you haven't played DayZ. They can translate some of the maps for you.
Yeah, can you do me a favor, Nuke? And Steph, could you translate Cherngernorvorsk? Let me spell it for you. Backwards for E-P, what looks like an H, spider, O, upside down L, O, what looks like a P with an S through it, C, and a swastika. How about this one? N, no, it's an upside down U, P, backwards N, upside down L, O-P-O, broken handicap symbol. It looks like a K and another backwards N. Nuke said, yes, bomb shelter. I am prepared for what is coming. Oh. Yeah, if the president keeps putting his foot in his mouth, it's going to be needed. It's going to be needed. But yeah, that one with that means Prigordorkian.
Just because you can, does not mean that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, I don't know. Can you tell us what that means, though, Steph? I don't know, but I hope you were able to keep up with me with the upside down L and the backwards N and the spider symbols. I'd like to understand how in your foreign country you're able to just put whatever fucking emoticons you want in your damn language and just think everybody's gonna understand what that shit means.
Yeah. Coming from the country that has what? How many emojis are there?
Sorry, it looks like I'm having trouble with one of my...
Yeah, well, your defense system over here, since you were talking crap about the internet.
But yeah.
So.
No, it's been up for 8 days, so... It's just, my internet's getting used up by everything, so it's...
Yeah.
Having a little bit of a tough time.
But as we were saying, VR games,
yeah,
and normal gaming.
Yep.
Who knows what else? It goes simply. I know this is going to happen once we go public on some of those things. I know some of you little kids or some of you bigger kids are
some of you bastards
are just going to show up on the game just to shoot Almar in the head.
Yeah,
and
please do. I think it'll be great.
And I know it's going to happen, and What do you want me to say? It's all part of, like with Daisy. You shoot me in the head, I'm gonna wind up with the lighthouse.
Gonna come right back for you. Yep.
Yep. You know, shoot me again, I'm gonna wind up back at the lighthouse. You know. Yeah, wouldn't be the first time. Sure ain't gonna be the last. And if it's the wrong lighthouse, I simply jump off the lighthouse and wake back up at the lighthouse.
Wake back up another one, hopefully.
Right.
Yeah, I remember when we were starting out, we were just spawning at a lighthouse every single time, and we would jump off it. That's in officials. We always spawn at a lighthouse for whatever reason.
Right.
That's weird.
The game is the game is the game, and they're all like that. I mean...
But anyway.
Yeah.
Enough about that one.
Yep.
Alright, guys. Well, thank you all so much for joining us for Saturday Night Sookie. Live show, number 157. Clickbait.
And hopefully we made you click on the bait.
Yes, it's very important that you click the bait.
Uh-huh.
Because if you don't click the bait, then we didn't do our job right.
And if you click that bait, please remember to click the like vote. Because simply...
The like vote, the subscribe,
right.
the reshare on your Tinder and Pinterest.
Uh-huh. And then go out and have some t-shirts made of us.
Yes.
Then send us pictures of you in those t-shirts so we can sell those photos. What?
The hell?
What?
You're asking a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Alright, you don't have to send us the photos.
Alright, if you're still in there, give us a rattle in chat so I can give you a shout out for joining us. Beat Saber and Arizona Sunshine. Well, I will, I'll check that one out. I don't know what Arizona Sunshine is, but like I said, I want to play the one where you have the lightsaber and you can fucking kill people with it and impale them and all that shit. I think that game looked really fun. Alright, so thank you guys so much for joining us. Thank you, Untamed Soul. Thank you, Sir Stuart Fellows. We'll be talking more soon. Thank you, Nuke Norway. Guys, if you don't know him, check out his newest channel, Nuke's Top 5. He's got about 300, 400 subscribers on there. So go and give him a sub, follow him up and say, hey, Jason sent me over. Give or take a few.
Yes.
Million,
yes.
But anyway. Steph Plays, go check him out. Thank you, Steph, for joining us. We love you, brother. Hopefully you'll join us soon for the streams. Did I give Cass a shout out?
Give it another one.
Cass, you deserve to. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for joining us, dear. Who else? Marty, thank you so much for joining us, buddy. Jack Mack, always a pleasure, my bro. Always a pleasure. Wally, thank you for joining us, friend. Really appreciate you, buddy. Who else was in here?
Everybody.
Jesus, well, not everybody.
Well, as close as we know as everybody is. Not everybody, but then there was everybody. Yes.
Yeah, he says, laughing my ass off. Yeah, just a couple of, million blippity bloppities on Tick Flibble.
Yes.
I don't know. I know you do have a Tick Flibble, don't you? You got the Tick Flibble? Does he have one?
Well, after working 16, 18 hours a day, I'm sure he...
No, Nuke, does he have a Tick Flibble?
I don't know.
A John Schlong?
No, I'm just thinking after 16, 17
I'm
hours a
almost
day
sure
of putting
Nuke's
out
on
the
Tick
internet
Flibble.
stuff there that you can't help it. Something's going to be broke.
Oh God, there's fucking a few of them, and I don't know which one the real one is. That's the kind of bullshit that you wind up dealing with. Okay, no, this one's him. Nuke's Top 5 official. It has to be. Oh my God, bro! Look at the love you got. That better be you. Otherwise, I just got duped into following a fake-ass account. Look, I hope that's you. I know it says Top 5 official, but how do you even know these days?
Yeah, which is,
It really looked, the official TikTok of Nuke's Top 5 and then your new Top 5 channel. Yeah, it's got to be him. Right? We'll get you that check mark on there, bro. You deserve it.
Hey, Nuke,
right.
Why don't you do a top 5 times you felt like
Yeah, please
slapping
do.
somebody for pretending to be you?
Yeah, we're going to do VR. We are. I promise we are. So yeah, send me those suggestions. We'll talk more on DM, and I'll be back home here in probably about a half an hour or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited. All right, guys, thank you again for joining us for live show number 157. clickbait. We'll see you all. Well,
2 weeks.
well, maybe sooner if we start doing these things before too long. Why wait on it?
We will see.
Next time I can get to Micro Center would be tomorrow. All right, we'll catch you guys all soon. Follow us on Twitter for more updates. Later.
Come watch us shoot each other on the internet.
That just sounded wrong.
Oh,
Did it?
I hope not.
Well, we might get censored for that.
But we're playing games.
What kind of games could you possibly play?
Video games.
The woke left is going to shut us down for that.
Sorry. Clip it off at the end.
I'm